canceling out.
And another 10-4.
Sorry, Lance.
How deep are you going into one?
Too deep, exactly.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I broke too early.
No, I would have made the corner, but I just moved over too late and just ran into the back.
Any voice chat
I sucked you
for
dry for all the
iRacing
drafts
is
you
playing
had,
through
and then I
my
killed
base
you.
shakers right now,
Like a mosquito.
which is really weird.
Yeah, I guess
I mean,
it's the audio output device. You can change that in the
was quite
options.
the Me Too comment. I think I'm offended now.
Yeah, it's like every time
Good.
I hop back in, it just it seems to forget about my headset. So
Lance, I have a hard time
I
believing you
just
get
left it.
offended.
I just turned it to system default because it had forgotten my headset again, thinking that system default was my headset, but apparently it's my base shakers, and that's weird.
Yeah, so what you're saying is other people's voices are talking into your ass.
Yeah, I'm usually talking out of my ass, not talking in my ass.
All right, you about to pull out? I think you're right in front of me.
I was just adjusting that, and then I felt like I heard some notifications. Yes.
That might have been me tagging you on Twitter.
No, it was Discord. I got a friend of a friend to 3D print those spacers for me, and my friend just picked them up, so I'm going to go get them tomorrow. I'm not adjusting my pedals before this race. I will deal with it on Sunday after the race is over.
All right. Do you want to roll out together and try to get a little bit of race practice in?
Yeah, just a second here.
Yeah, man. No worries. No
And
worries.
If you're tagging me on Twitter, I need to go signal boost or some whatever the word is. So.
Yeah, let me drop that link in the chat as well. Yeah, to anyone who happens to be joining in on the stream tonight, this is the final race of Season 2 for the iRL, and myself and Aaron, my teammate, who is also in the Discord with me right now, are going to be battling out for a championship tonight. There was a question as well as to whether David Graybill, I believe that's, yeah, David, whether or not he was going to be doing an actual broadcast of it as well, but I haven't heard back from him one way or another. Just hanging out on pit lane for a moment, waiting on Aaron to hop in. We're going to get a bit of race practice in.
Yep, I'm trying to tweet. So. It's typically difficult to tweet and race at the same time. Unless you're Santino Ferrucci, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just also part and parcel with having a very punchable face. So, and or having ramen noodles for hair. All right, I'm in the car.
All right. Want to pull out ahead of you.
Coming up to the mic.
Yeah, my Delta bar finally showed up. I thought I was gonna save it. Did you
Yeah,
hit
you
anything?
did.
Yeah, you did. Oh shit.
Sorry.
He's not sorry. He drove right into you.
Yeah. All right, let's try that again.
What the
Somebody
fuck is
spun out
Joey
on.
the Prius is doing here?
Yeah, I don't know. He spun out on pit lane behind us.
I blocked that fucking asshole a long time ago.
All right, I'm gonna try not to suck coming out of the carousel this time. Oh, car off. Rejoining.
Very unsafely, as is sadly typical.
Welcome to the league, right?
We put the beer in beer league.
That time I decided to suck getting into the carousel.
What are you doing over there, my dude?
It's all good. Keep going with it.
I'll pull through the pits.
You are. I'm pulling out of the pits now, so why don't I just half throttle it?
On the front straight now.
Turn 2. Turn 3.
Braking for T1.
I see you back there. 14 seconds. All right, so lesson learned there. Don't try to go hard into the carousel on lap 1.
I would just advise not going all that hard through there in general. Just definitely more like an oval corner. Just ease it on in there. I was full opposite lock going through the last corner. I kind of clipped the inside curb and
All right, I'm right up here with Mike. Joey the Prius is getting by you.
Yeah, he just got in front of me at pit exit.
We should be pretty close coming out of the carousel.
If he doesn't wreck us.
He's
He
off.
wrecked himself.
Yeah, I'd say he's off.
What a fucking clown.
I'm trying to bring the gap down to 1 second. There we go. Alright, man, you want me to race you like a teammate here, or like Christian race you guys at Mid-Ohio?
Somewhere in between. We got ourselves a draft train here. That's more powerful than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, I was trying to get a feel for how close you have to be for the draft to really make a difference. I think I'm still picking up a bit too much understeer at the apex of 1.
Yeah, I am trail braking just a touch to get the car rotated.
Same here, but I'm doing everything I can to actually go full throttle before I get to the apex. And I take it you're partial throttle before you get to the flag stand there?
I am, yeah.
Better, but still not great. For anyone watching, that's how you effectively wheel-to-wheel race somebody.
Give them room and don't understeer into them.
Yeah.
Lewis Hamilton. Duh.
Yeah, it was, so I think that was a racing incident between those two. But like, it's like, yeah, Lewis probably shouldn't have put his car there, but at the same time, that accident happened while he was trying to get out of it.
If you've spent much time turning laps at Silverstone on iRacing, but Cops is a corner that, like, there's barely enough room for one car in there.
Yeah, there's so much speed to that thing.
And Max gave him 2 car widths to the inside, to the apex curb. And if Lewis is truly
hold it together, man,
as we think he is, he should know that he is way on the inside of the track and needed to back off more than he did.
Alright, so lesson learned there. Even with a good draft and a good run, you're not going to be able to make the pass before the start-finish line.
Yeah, and I had not a good
yeah. Yeah, you wobbled pretty strong there. Oh, sorry. Rode out a little too wide there. So you definitely can pass around the outside here, but
Yeah.
whoever's underneath you really has to, It really has to know what they're doing. Oh, bad steering input there. Try it if you want to. I think you got a nose there. Our relative shows us both at 0.0. Smoke. Yeah, I think it's a lot harder to pass around the outside going into the carousel though.
Here comes Nathan.
There went Nathan.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I felt like you maybe pinched me a little. I don't know what happened on the outside of me. I just felt like, whoa, that was less space than I was expecting. And then I saw you kind of go off the track, and then Nathan went off the track.
Yeah, I didn't manage my speed well enough getting into that corner given the traffic that we had, so Nathan might have just gotten distracted. Alright, what's Joey of the Prius is doing?
I don't know, being a dumbass.
Mayhem Motorsports. We let you know what we're really thinking.
Well, I've got a biased opinion, so.
He's about to punt you, I bet.
So, I get the idea you're relatively new to the fandom of racing. Is that true?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm relatively new upon my return to it. I will say that. But granted, most of my life was spent as a NASCAR fan.
Okay.
Now I will say this: the first time I ever watched the 24 Hours of Daytona was the first year that they had the Daytona prototypes, and the Racers Group won in a GT Porsche.
So, 6 or 7 years ago, you wouldn't have been paying any attention to Formula One, probably.
Nope.
Okay. Let's see if I survive through here first before
You're good.
I continue talking.
You're good. I was trying to pin up Joey so he couldn't go anywhere. You're clear.
So it was the first year that then Force India, now Racing
You're good,
Point,
sir.
had the BWT sponsorship, so they had pink cars. Nico Hulkenberg had just announced that like he wasn't going to be with that team for the following season. So all these renderings of the pink cars are going everywhere, and he's like, now you know why I left the team. And I was just like, that's a really douchey thing to say. He's being a fucking asshole about it. Or he's just being a fucking asshole in general. And Joey of the Prius is here was a guy who was like, you guys are all just being a bunch of soft feminist babies. That's a really fun joke. And I'm just like, how is it funny? And like anytime someone tries to defend just like a shitty joke, I'm just like, explain the joke to
He's
me.
making it 3 wide on us right now. This is not going to be... You want to do 3 wide? Let's do 3 wide. Let's just do it. Let's see how this goes.
I'm surprised we all survived.
Good racing there, Joey.
So,
Yep, at least 3 wide finish the practice session.
so of course he had nothing good to say. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck this guy, and I blocked him. So, and now he's in the league. So
the
right.
last lap that we completed there was my second fastest. That was another 10-1. I had a good bit of draft there. All right, let's see how this goes.
yeah.
It is now 8 p.m. race time. Hold on a sec. Hey Google, What time is sunset in Watkins Glen, New York? Sunset's in 30 minutes, 35 minutes.
Also depends on what Google's using to define sunset, because there's actually like 5 different sunsets.
Yeah.
It's like when the sun first touches the horizon, when the midpoint's on the horizon, when it's fully beyond the horizon,
Last
when
light.
it's mostly dark, you know.
3 laps in quali, right?
Yep. Sun is so low, the tire stacks look like hay bales. Alright, green flag. Shutting up now.
I ran 3 identical laps.
I did not. 10-4, 10-2, 10-5.
10-4-0, 10-3-6, 10-4-1.
There's 11 cars, so I'm going to be third from last. Boom! Hell yeah.
But you get that that championship bonus point.
Yeah. I think it's 3 points, actually. Maybe even 5.
Oh, nice.
Top 3 get points to qualify. As a consolation for being sent to the back of the field. I fucking hate that red this track.
We will see how this goes.
Like the Twitter chat, everyone was like, "Yeah, let's do classic boot," and then such and such. It's like, no, we'll do classic. It'll be better. And then such and such isn't even here. So very frustrating.
Yeah, this a big part of this race too is going to be the standing start. I feel like.
I'm hoping we get a rolling start because we got one at Mid-Ohio.
20 minutes. We're going to be it's going to be about right at sunset when we when this race ends. Let's see. I don't see anything about the start.
Yeah, I don't.
You know, this might have been a lot better too had we gone with the low downforce setup instead of the high.
I know. We do the high downforce on everything for fucking 2 people.
They'll down. Remember what Dixie said one time? Downforce is a great equalizer. I mean, hell, you put enough downforce on the cars, Jimmy Johnson would be in the top 5 places.
Yeah, it's like they treated it as like a fun league, and then it turned into an over 40 league, and then it turned into a beer league, and now it's just turned into fucking chaos and carnage.
How quickly are you getting into 5th gear in the carousel? Are you basically upshifting just shortly after the flag stand?
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I guess that's 4th gear. If I'm going down 2 gears. Yeah, pretty much a corner exit. I'm up to 5th gear.
Okay. Yeah, I had a lap or 2 in quali where I was able to upshift to 5th, basically right after the flag stand.
Yeah, I tried a couple of times, only downshifting once, but I just didn't quite have enough drive at mid corner, and it cost me like 2/10.
Yeah. All right, man. Best of luck. You're starting 8th. I'm starting 5th.
Damn it. Standing start. Oh, God.
All right. Best of luck, everyone.
Gotta mute that guy.
Me?
Yeah, just because I can hear you
Right.
both in Discord and iRacing, and there's like, enough of a
Yep, good
lag
luck,
where
guys.
it's very disorienting.
As they say in upstate New York, good luck.
Oh, wrecking. All right,
Sorry about that.
let's go get him now.
Is that who we think it was causing all of that?
I don't know.
At least it looks like he was involved. Yeah, fifth gear before I do straighten the wheel out.
Yeah, that's what you do in clean air, at least. I had a pretty big moment there. I mean, I know you're faster than me, so I'm probably not going to pressure you here.
Be in practice. Stay off that curb. That's the fastest. Me on lap 2 of the race. Better ride the curb. Those dumbasses gave me an engineering degree.
All right, I've got to run. I'm going to take it, but I may just give it back to you on the going into the left-hander.
Oh, jeez, Jesus.
Sorry, I should have said something. Didn't think you had a good enough run there.
Didn't. I just looked to the inside anyways.
All right, as long as we're agreed. It's possible to get runs when other people are in the draft, but it ain't easy. Nathan has a spam sticker.
No line.
Yeah, this is definitely pack racing. The leader is just defenseless. Joey, the Prius has dropped.
Good.
Yeah, made it stick. But here you come. Did y'all just manage too wide through that final corner?
You have pulled just enough of a gap that I don't think I've got a slipstream on you.
Yeah, you're still a tenth or two a lap faster than me though, so. What's that you always told me? Just don't overdrive the car?
Yep. Sounds like advice I would give that I would immediately not listen to. We've at least pulled clear of Christian, I think. It's just you, me, and Nathan now.
Yeah, I don't think Christian would have been able to be a problem just given the way this track is going.
Yeah.
From go ahead.
I said it in the Twitter chat that there's just nowhere to hide here.
Yeah, well, I mean, and that's kind of like what I was thinking coming through the field just then. It's like whoever was leading is just a sitting duck. If I win this race, it might be because of Nathan. Sounds like he's giving you trouble.
So just can't clear him, put enough time on him to break the slipstream.
Just keep at it. He's a good driver, but I don't think he's as clean as you are. At least not over a full long run.
And I just drove way off the track, trying to maximize that corner. But it looks like Lance and Christian are starting to catch him up too, so I'm just gonna hug drivers right here.
I think you're still doing enough to win the championship, though. At least I feel like
Yeah, that's all I'm ultimately concerned with. So.
As long as I don't win and then drive backwards. That bump on the front stretch is killer.
He's going to have his hands full. I might be able to break free here.
Yeah, I think you'll have to make up about a second and a half before you catch my slipstream. I think I happened to jump into the lead at an opportune moment.
Yes, I would agree with that. Am I going to lose half a second down the back straight? I don't know, but it looks close. Oh boy, I might. Oh jeez.
What happened?
Just the gap was rapidly closing.
Oh, to the person behind you.
Yeah. And now he's on my attenuator again, so going to have to defend.
Why does this somewhat feel like the roles have been reversed here? still running the same lap times that I ran in quali.
I think Lance and I just made contact at the exit of turn 1. So I might just hang out back here. Let those two morons take each other out.
Yeah, as I say, I don't see you on my relative anymore.
Alright. Lance, then Christian, then Joseph, then me.
Yeah, Lance needs to hurry up and give Nathan a bit of trouble. And I need to stop watching my relative.
Christian is weaving all over the place. They're gonna go 3 wide into the carousel.
Let me know how that works out.
I almost rear-ended Joseph because they braked way sooner than I thought. Lance and Christian finally took each other out.
Awesome. Put some pressure on Nathan now, please.
Well, I need to clear Joseph first, which shouldn't be that much of a problem. He was really only shielded by Lance and Christian fighting in front of him.
Really need to stop holding my breath for laps at a time.
Alright, I'm in front of Joseph. Now we just need to put some distance between me and him. Which maybe I can do in the carousel. We'll see.
Lance just disconnected. It's getting dark out here. Joseph's giving you hell, isn't he?
Yeah, I just can't put any distance between us. I'm constantly defending, which means I can't actually turn a fast lap.
Kind of makes me glad that we got a bit of practice racing like that before qualies.
Yeah, me too. Third or fourth place will be good. It's fine. Like, we come out of T1 and I've got half a second on him, which is like just enough that he's going to be able to slipstream it all the way back into the carousel.
Yeah. I feel like Nathan and I have been running identical lap times for like the last 6 or 8 laps.
And Joseph got past me, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get past him again.
Good race, guys. Winner, winner.
Good race.
Where'd you finish? 4th?
Fourth, yeah.
I'm
You
pretty
got
sure
me.
that's going to be enough for you to claim the title.
Yeah, probably. Depending on how everyone's drops go. Adam didn't show up into this one, so that only helps me.
Yeah, I think he only ran like 3 races out of the 6.
Yeah. I'm going and checking the standings now. See if it's already updated.
Back around to the front stretch for some victory donuts.
Not yet. Let's see here. I was 13 ahead of you.
Really? That was it?
Yeah. I had 109, you had 96, unless the points have already updated. Yeah, because now Nathan's in third, 1 point ahead of Adam, so I think the points already updated. So I think that means I won by 13 points. Depending on how the drops go. Let's see here, how much of an advantage did you get for the main? You got 25 points, I got 17. And did you qualify in the top 3?
No, I did not.
Okay, so I got 22 points. You just got 25 points.
So I closed it, but just not enough.
Yeah,
It's all
closed it by
good.
3 points. Do you have any idea what the plus minus is in the season standings?
I do not. I've been wondering that for a while.
Like, I have tried Googling it, and it just, nothing shows up. I have no idea what the fuck it's supposed to be.
Right, so I'm going to go back and watch some of those early laps. I guess specifically the one coming up to where I took the lead. All right, I've got one up now where I am still behind you. I think this is the spot where I pass you on the carousel.
The fastest lap I ever turned was a 10.5. Like, I was just always defending and like trying not to crash into people. So.
Or in dirty air, because I ran 10, consistent 10.4s, but I think I saw at least one 10.3. Yeah, so I had a good run on you going down the back stretch here and took it going to the carousel. looked inside, but backed out of it.
I struggle with being aggressive, overtaking people in the first place. Like, something's got to be pretty much 100% on for me to even think about sticking my nose in there.
Yeah.
And then I was definitely driving defensively, like, nope, I'm winning this championship, goddammit.
And I took some risk getting up ahead of folks. It's one of those things where if I had it not gone right, I probably would have been a bit upset. But now looking back at it, I'm like, yeah, I took a couple of risks with some passes, but it wasn't crazy.
Yeah, I think it was Nathan and I going side by side for the last 2 corners of that lap that let you skip away. And then I was fighting him off the time, and he passed me. And then I had Lance right behind me, and we kind of made contact on the exit of T1. I just kind of backed out of it. I didn't know if he was going to let me back on the track or not, so him and Christian and Joseph got past me, and then they were getting real dicey, and I'm like, they're going to take each other out at some point. I'm just staying behind it.
Yeah, that was a good call. That was a good call. Yeah, I made one pass going into the carousel, or actually coming out of the carousel on the inside, and then I made it 3 wide going into the S's, which was risky, but it kind of settled out, and I had the inside line up through. And then what?
Off 10, turn 1. No, I think I just hit the curb weird. It felt like we made contact, but I hit the curb weird is what happened.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm really glad that we did that bit of race practice there, because what we were talking about with like making passes around the outside and such, that's how I took the lead. I actually passed Nathan around the outside coming out of the carousel. That's right, and you followed right behind. I think you made. No, you backed out of it here. Oh no, you stuck it in there.
And I believe it was lap 12 that Lance and Christian wrecked going into the carousel. Oh yeah.
Lap 12, you said?
Yeah, Christian just tried to do a dive bomb, was not at all alongside of Lance. Actually, looks like there's been a lap too, so.
Alright, I'm going to watch Christian's from the gyro.
Another move befitting his paint scheme. So you probably definitely weren't paying attention to F1 during Michael's reign, but that was the exact stuff Michael Schumacher would do.
Yeah. That might have been a touch of netcode. No, I think he hit him. Let's see. Left front suspension. Nope, netcode. Ah, look, there's a great shot of Marshall Pruitt's face on the side of a car. Let's just bask in that glory. Although you can barely see it because of the...
On Lance's car?
Yeah.
I thought I saw a rainbow poop emoji on there too.
Yeah, there's that too. All right, good deal. So yeah, I'm gonna take a look at these points too.
Oh yeah, that is just a straight up picture of Marshall Pruitt on the Cowlin. Jeez, what a bizarre paint scheme.
Yep, you beat me by 9 points. We had the exact same average finish though.
And then, I had 2 wins, a second, and 2 fourths.
Yeah, I don't.
And then I had my drop at Road America, where I just that was not a good race for me. Um,
So I had a fourth at the very first race because Adam West took me out. Let's see what else here. Yeah, so I had a fourth, followed by a second at Richmond. I keep closing the wrong thing here. So fourth, second, Belle Isle was not really kind to me. I picked up fourth place there as well. So fourth, second, fourth. Road Americas, we both got taken out early. So that would have been my drop also. Mid-Ohio, I managed a second. So I had 2 seconds and a win. Just going to leave the poop emoji up for a moment. All right. Good deal. Appreciate anybody who happened to tune into the stream. Aaron claimed this one on me yet again. Who knows? Maybe I'll be like Elio and just win a championship one of these days later on.
I've got those Scott Dixon vibes, man. I'm never, if I'm on, I'm way up there. You're never going to catch me, but I'm thereabouts. May having a real quiet day, racking up a lot of real solid finishes on my way to a championship.
Yeah, you've got that touch for turning a top 5 into a top 3.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm a master of apparently finishing second and fourth. All right. Good deal. Going to drop the stream. Appreciate anybody who happened to tune in. Give a follow, give a like. There'll be some more streams coming up this weekend of the 24 hours of Spa. I don't know when I'm going to start the stream, but I know my first stint starts, I think, 1 a.m. on Saturday morning, thanks to the other idiot's voice you've been hearing on this stream all evening. So appreciate that.
Well, I volunteered to start, and then Zach said he'd take a triple from 10 to 1. And,
It's all good. It'll work out. I'm looking forward to it. Really am. So thanks, folks. Y'all have a good one.